We have Steven on the line, we have Keith, we have Kip, and we have Paul. They will try to match Chris, Demm, Dave, and Biggie as we give you a match game puzzle. Puzzle includes a sentence, but one word is left out. We leave it blank. You fill in the blank. Whoever does it best is a winner. Here on the Two Guys Named Chris show, Steven on the line to play. Hello, Steven. How you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Thank y'all.
Great. Good to hear from you. Would you like A, B, C, or D? You're the first player, so you get anyone you want. Which one would it be?
I will take B.
B as in boy. Here it is. Fred said, my wife is a really terrible cook. For breakfast this morning, instead of eggs, she served me soft-boiled blank. Think about that, Stephen. Everybody else writes down the answer. Fred said, my wife is a terrible cook. For breakfast this morning, instead of eggs, she served me soft-boiled blank. All right, they're writing.
Well.
Okay. Dave's in. Is quick.
Trying to stay close to home on that one.
Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Fred said, my wife is a terrible cook. For breakfast this morning, instead of eggs, she served me soft-boiled blank.
Last time you made pancakes.
Christmas Day.
Did you?
Reindeer
That
pancakes.
morning?
Yep, reindeer pancakes.
Guys, save this hot content for a better hour.
I should teach you my recipe for reindeer pancakes. You know what that's about?
No, I thought it's not just the shape.
Saw it on... It is... Oh, you know it already.
It's not just a cutout.
No, you make a circular pancake.
Yeah.
And then you make a long pancake and put one on top of the other so it looks like it's got a beak. Not a beak, but whatever the end of the nose.
The nose, yeah.
And then you put whipped cream where the eyes would be and the nose would be. You put blueberries for the eyes and you put a cherry or a strawberry for the nose, so it's Rudolph. And then you have two strips of bacon coming out for the antlers.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Saw it on Pinterest.
Woo! And who likes... You're on Pinterest?
I don't want to talk about it.
You shouldn't.
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't celebrate that it was on Pinterest.
Okay.
Who likes that? Your daughter?
No.
You make it for
They were
yourself?
gone before she awoke.
Who said I made it for the kids? I make it as a treat to myself every Christmas morning.
Okay.
Steven, Fred said, my wife is a terrible cook. For breakfast this morning, instead of eggs, she served me soft-boiled blank. What do you say?
Got to be golf balls.
Golf balls. She served me soft-boiled golf balls. Biggie.
I thought whole chickens.
Chickens. Soft-boiled chickens. Chris Demm.
Yeah, you know me. I'm no good in the kitchen, so I tried to make it edible. It's not a golf ball, sorry. But I tried to think of something that would be awful, soft-boiled, so I said cornflakes.
Soft-boiled flakes.
Cornflakes.
For breakfast. A cornflake. Dave, go get cornflake. What do you
No,
have?
I stuck with breakfast food. Well, cornflakes is kind of like that. But I said bacon.
Bacon. Soft-boiled bacon, yeah. I think a breakfast food would have done better, but golf balls, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, as you the size. As you know, I'm incompetent in the kitchen.
It's true.
Yeah.
Explain the difference, Mr. Pinterest, between a hard boil and a soft boil.
Well, just the length of time you boil them. You know,
You see?
Well, I thought a soft boil still had a runny
in the middle.
yolk. Yeah.
But it's
So,
just time in the water?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
If you boil it for a minute, I think it's soft boiled, right? And it would be runny in the middle. But if 3 minutes, it's
What's a
hard
3-minute egg?
Well, that's an egg you boil for 3 minutes.
But do you crack it into the water?
He's just King Kong swatting
yeah,
away planes. He's got all the answers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If I ever boil an egg, I just boil them for a few minutes until they're done.
But a 3-minute egg, you crack it into boiling water, don't
do
you?
you?
And
I
then you
don't
take
know.
it out after 3 minutes.
Really?
I thought.
You mean you crack it into water?
I thought so.
The yolk?
Yeah,
Oh,
like you're gonna fry it, but you put it into boiling water, and then it boils.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a 3-minute egg, isn't it?
That is news to me. I thought it meant you boil an egg for 3 minutes.
And then a poached egg is steamed.
Yeah, I've never done that either. We scramble
Poached
our
eggs is hard to do.
We just scramble our eggs.
With
That
cheese or
involves-
without?
I like them with, but the family likes them without.
Do you like to mix in the cheese, or do you like to sprinkle it on top after?
I mix it in. And
Yeah,
melt
during
it
I
the
like a
process.
mix in.
during the process. It's good. I think that's good. Yeah.
Over medium fried.
There's
The
a
best.
lot. Oh, my wife loves a fried egg.
I do too with toast.
Leave it gooey. She put toast. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Toast point down in there.
It's good. Okay.
These are all on Pinterest if you need.
What the hell are you doing on Pinterest? When did this start?
That's private.
That's not private.
That's private.
Sad.
You're making reindeer
We'll
faces
talk about it. And very well.
with chocolate reindeer
You
poop.
are the Pinterest queen.
Keith, A, C, or D? Which one would you like?
Hey, good morning, guys. P1 here. I'll take A as an alpha.
A it is. And here we go. Listen closely to this one. Just one gives you the lead. 102-year-old Mrs. Periwinkle is really strange. At night, she has 2 glasses of water by the bed, one to keep her teeth in and one to keep her blanket. Think about that. Everybody else writes down the answer. 102-year-old Mrs. Periwinkle is really strange. At night, she has 2 glasses of water by the bed, one to keep her teeth in and another to keep her blank in. All right, Keith, you think about it. Everybody else writes the answer. 1 gives you the lead. 3 gives you a perfect score here today.
I didn't know Mr. Periwinkle still had a wife that was alive. I thought he was always flirting around with the youngsters.
Bachelor, no, apparently those two are still getting along pretty well. Mr. Periwinkle and Mrs. Periwinkle at age 102 in the old folks' home.
Yeah.
Mrs. Periwinkle, 102 years old, really strange. At night, she has 2 glasses of water by the bed, one to keep her teeth in and another to keep her blank in. Everybody in on that?
No.
Biggie's finishing. Dave is finishing. Dave's just starting.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, I don't like this at all.
Okay,
this is
all right.
awful.
Okay, Keith. All right, Keith. 102-year-old Mrs. Periwinkle is very strange. At night, she has 2 glasses of water by the bed, one to keep her teeth in, another to keep her blank in. What do you say?
Well, that's a tough one. How about underwear?
Underwear, I think in panties. That's
Who
my
wasn't?
thought. That was my thought on it. Biggie.
I just said glasses.
Glasses
You can't be
in. It's all right. He just gave up and punted.
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Chris Demm.
Well, I said I knew she was strange, and I know that a lot of people, women, older women, like little doggies. So I said she keeps her Yorkie in there.
A Yorkie. Like the Queen.
That's a corgi.
Oh, she has a corgi. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
they're
right.
corgis.
David.
Well, I kind of punted too. I thought of truss afterwards, but then I was like, hearing aids.
Her hearing aid. Yeah. All those are pretty good answers there. Panties was good.
I don't know.
No matches yet. We're halfway through. We could have a 4-way tie at 0 unless Kip can break this tie. Hello, Kip. How you doing?
Good morning, P1.
Thank you. You want C or D?
Let's go with D.
D. Here we go. The moonshiner said, "This batch of moonshine may taste a little strange. While it was brewing, a blank dropped into the vat." Think of that, and everybody else writes down their answers.
Do it in your moonshiner talk, kid.
Right. The moonshiner said, "This batch of shine may taste a little strange. While it was brewing, a blank dropped into the vat."
I'm in.
All right, he's in. Dave, well, Mountain Country Strong.
I know the answer.
He's from up where the moonshiners run, up in the mountains. The moonshiner said, "This batch of shine may taste a little strange. While it was brewing, a blank dropped into the vat." Dave is in. Biggie is in.
Can I tell you a fun garbage time factoid?
Absolutely.
This is
If not now,
utterly-
if not now, when?
It is,
Right.
it is utterly garbage time.
Yes.
The current player is Kip.
Yes.
Player before him was
Keith.
In college, I had a friend named Kevin, and he lived with a guy named Keith and a guy named Kip.
Wow. Oh,
They
my
couldn't put their
No, they
initials
can't
on
do
there.
that. No, you can't do that. I was getting ready to say.
On that front steps.
The KKK crew. Keith,
Yeah, no.
Kip, and
What's
Kevin.
Kip short for?
I think Chris often.
Kip is is your name Chris and you go by Kip?
No, it's Kip.
You just Kip.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a Nick for Chris.
The moonshiner said, "This batch of moonshine may taste a little strange. While it was brewing, a blank dropped into the vat." What do you say, Kip?
Chew of tobacco.
A chew of tobacco dropped into the vat. I like it. Biggie.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Happens. Dave knows it.
Yeah. Well,
Chris Dim.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. David.
a revenuer.
A revenue. Good
government man.
Hated
Government.
that. That's
Big government.
right. Well,
Trying to smash up that still?
Yep. Pow, pow, pow.
3/4 of the way here to a 4-way tie at 0. Let's see if Paul can win this game by getting just one right on the last one. Hello, Paul. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Listen closely. Here it is. Last match game puzzle. Just one. You win it. Dumb Donald's mother was dumb. She's so dumb, instead of putting grape jelly on Donald's peanut butter and jelly sandwich, she used blank jelly. Think about that, Paul, and see if you can get a winner. Dumb Donald's mother was so dumb, instead of putting grape jelly on Donald's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, she used blank jelly.
Well, all right.
Okay. Think about it. I think that there might be one he can win with right here. Let's just see.
What other kind of stuff's on Pinterest?
Gosh, there's anything and everything.
You're sewing things, or you
Sew
crocheting?
and crochet. I'm doing a little crochet.
Nothing you'd be into, Dave.
I don't even know how it works.
Tea cozies, recipes, sewing.
You ever post?
Really
Your
good.
page?
No, I haven't come up with anything creative enough. Crafting.
Your workout's not
coupon.
on there, is it? That's another
That's
site.
Reddit. I go
That's
to Reddit for that. I only use the major social: Pinterest, Reddit, LinkedIn, MySpace. Those are my.
Well, that LinkedIn's hot.
Oh yeah, Doc. Okay, Paul.
J-Date.
J-Date, all these.
Don't spell that doc one.
Oh,
Don't spell it wrong.
That's right. Dumb Donald's mother was so dumb. Instead of putting grape jelly on Donald's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, she used blank jelly. What do you say, Paul?
Petroleum.
Petroleum jelly. We talked about it earlier in the week. Let's see if that wins it for you. Biggie.
Petroleum.
Petroleum. And that's a winner. Wow. How about that, Chris Demm?
Petroleum.
Petroleum, David. Yep, petroleum jelly. Wow.
Sweep.
All the way. A sweep. That's the easiest one, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Had to just know petroleum. Bam. Done and done. It was earlier this week we were talking about Vaseline and all of its uses.
I put it on my feet.
He does.
He does.
You're never going to live that down. You made 2022 with that, Chris Demm.
already.
Now, wasn't there a president who woke up and had it massaged into his head?
Calvin Coolidge.
See?
That was in 22 also.
That's right.
1922.
That's right.
100 years ago.
Silent Cal.